Hello and welcome to Are We There Yet? MarketScale's online video podcast series that explores the most exciting companies, organizations, technologies, and projects in all of transportation and mobility technology today. My name is Grant Harrell, and as your host, I enjoy the opportunity to speak with the voices of today's most exciting transportation and mobility organizations, truly learning what's at the cutting edge of transportation technology today. We talk about everything from automotive to aviation, space exploration, micro mobility, robots, drones. If it moves and it's cutting edge, then we're excited to learn more about it here at Are We There Yet? And today I'm especially excited for a special edition episode focusing on the recent NBAA BACE Conference in Orlando, Florida, earlier this week. The NBAA BACE Conference is the National Business Aviation Association's premier event of the year, where they highlight the most exciting things happening in the world of business aviation. When you think of business aviation, think of all of the business aviation projects, corporate travel, personal and business jets, for example, the incredible engine technologies, the aircraft manufacturers, finishing of the interiors of these incredible aircraft, just anything to do with business aviation. And every company, every leader within the industry was certainly at this most recent event in Orlando, Florida. It proved to be an amazing event. Over thousands of representatives representing the most exciting companies and organizations in all of business aviation. Hundreds of aircraft featured at the event, and it was a lot of fun. I enjoyed the opportunity myself to attend a number of educational and training sessions, met really with hundreds of individuals within the industry, and today's episode will feature over 20 video sound bites from leaders at this year's conference. And so I know that you'll have a lot of fun checking out some of the insights, some of the new technologies that were featured within this year's NBAA conference. I enjoyed the opportunity to meet with leaders within the industry, including companies like GE Aerospace, for example, learning about some of their innovative technologies, not only within commercial travel, but also within the business aviation sector as well. I really enjoyed the opportunity to spend some time with the International Aircraft Dealers Association and really benefited from some insights about what's happening in the world of aircraft dealers. Really enjoyed the opportunity to spend some time with Alder Fuels and Rolls-Royce and their official announcement at this year's NBAA event of their incredible partnership, truly leading the way in sustainability, sustainable aircraft fuels, and an incredible partnership between these organizations that's also highlighted within today's Are We There Yet episode. Enjoyed spending some time with Flight Aware, a leader in flight tracking. I know I'm a big fan. I have their app on my phone, and it's a lot of fun to track flights that is also really impactful within the business aviation industry, a leader within the field. Vertical takeoff and landing companies. Spent some time with Wisk, who's doing some amazing things within the VTOL space as well. And so I know that these video sound bites are going to be a lot of fun and really informative for viewers out there to see some of the most exciting things that happened at the conference this year. In terms of some of the trends, insights, takeaways that I had from this year's conference, there certainly was a focus upon sustainability. There's a lot happening in the world of aviation in terms of sustainability. Sustainable fuels, as I mentioned, with industry-leading organization Alder Fuels as an example. More sustainable, innovative, efficient engine technologies, for example. Spent a lot of time with GE at the conference, learning about some of the incredible improvements in terms of the fuel efficiency of their engines, the efficiency of the technologies overall, and how they're doing some amazing work in that field as well. So I think that sustainability focus was a lot of fun to learn more about, and just very impactful. A takeaway I have is that business aviation is really leading the way in terms of development of some incredible sustainable technologies. I mentioned the VTOL space, a vertical takeoff and landing space. There's so much happening within the world of aviation. I met with a number of companies within the VTOL space at the conference. conference, and I know you're going to have a lot of fun checking out some of these innovative companies. And so when you think about VTOL, one application that I'm especially excited about is this idea of air taxi service. And so in major metropolitan areas like the DFW, Metroplex, for example, New York City, Chicago, other metropolitan areas around the United States and the world for that matter, are going to start benefiting from air taxi service. And so this idea that you can jump in an aircraft and be whisked away to another major metropolitan area, something that might take normally a couple of hours, especially with traffic conditions, for example, can be now achieved in maybe 15, 20 minutes a flight in VTOL. So it's really exciting to think about really the impact that's going to have in travel. And the affordability of it is pretty incredible as well. I know that many leaders within the VTOL space are talking about it in terms of the price of a ride, with a ride-sharing platform, a Lyft or Uber, for example, and they're going to be very similarly priced to those services that we enjoy today very much. So the VTOL space is something that definitely was highlighted within the conference this year, and I know that I'm especially excited about as well. So those were a couple of the takeaways for me: a focus on sustainability, the VTOL space, the technology innovation space was really exciting. And so just really a lot happening within the industry. And I would share with you too, affordability really was another focus, I think, of this year's conference, and many companies that were highlighted within this year's event. I think we often think of business aviation and we think of, business travel, corporate jets, billionaires, utilizing these types of services and aircraft, but more and more, that's not the case. I think business aviation, personal air travel is something that through things like, flight sharing and some of the different services and companies that are offering, joint ownership of aircraft and even programs that are available to where you can benefit from some of these services at a much more affordable price. And so I think that affordability component certainly was another takeaway that I had. So the sustainability, the cutting edge technology, innovation, the affordability, were a couple of takeaways that I had, and I think that you'll enjoy as well within checking out some of these sound bites. So with all of that, let's get to the fun. I'm really excited now to feature some video sound bites, as I shared, with over 20 companies that I really enjoyed meeting with at the conference, and that I especially wanted to highlight within today's episode. So please sit back, relax, and enjoy the sound bites that'll be coming up next. We really appreciate you, as always, tuning in to the Are We There Yet video podcast series. You can find it, as you know, at marketscale.com/shows. Are We There Yet? Towards the top, click it and check out all of the recent episodes, certainly available as well on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. So wherever you spend time, Are We There Yet is there for you. So again, really appreciate you tuning in today, and enjoy these video sound bites and what I believe is another incredible episode within the Are We There Yet series. Thanks.
Hi, I'm Wayne Starling. I'm the Executive Director for the International Aircraft Dealers Association. The International Aircraft Dealers Association is made up of 52 dealers. This is aircraft salespeople and their brokers. And they're the only world certified and accredited association in existing today that is in the business aviation industry. We've got 52 dealers. We have 80-something product and service providers. These are the people that support the dealers in their efforts, as well as products or services that ensure and support the life of aircraft ownership. Also, we have 8 OEMs that are members. We're excited to be here at the NBAA because it gives us the opportunity to showcase, all of our dealers and show what IATA brings to the table.
Hi, my name is Zipporah Marmore. I'm the Vice President of Aircraft Transactions at ACAS International. I'm also the Chair of the Board this year for IATA, and very much looking forward to continuing to work within the organization. Our goal at IATA is to elevate the industry as a whole, to elevate business aviation and the professionals within, and bring like-minded people together. We're here at NBAA to spend time with our colleagues who most of our deals are done within IATA members. So this is a great place to reconnect with everybody and continue to grow those relationships.
And I'm Phil Winters. I'm Vice President of Aircraft Sales and Aircraft Charter and Management at Western Aircraft in Boise, Idaho, and also serving as Vice Chair this year for the International Aircraft Dealers Association. What I'm certainly excited about for our organization is the growth that we've seen. We had our one of our meetings yesterday within the whole organization, our fall meeting, and we had over 400 people in the room. And so the organization has really grown to a level of inclusion with all of the products and services members, the dealers and brokers that are carefully selected to be part of our organization. And I'm excited to see the growth, and I'm excited to see the quality people that we have within the organization.
Grant, thank you for the opportunity to talk to you today. I'm Brian Sherbico. Today at Alder Fuels, we are developing a green crude oil. We believe that the most efficient way to decarbonize the air is to effectively utilize a carbon-appropriate oil in the existing refinery infrastructure that happens globally. And so we've developed a technology that converts globally abundant low-carbon biomass into a high-density crude oil that existing refineries can process into low-carbon jet fuel. And when you innovate, it's absolutely critical to make sure that you're generating the data to enable the industry to gain the comfort with regard to the safety and performance of these new products. And we are very fortunate to, as a company, have the opportunity to collaborate with global industry leaders to be able to generate that data and create that comfort. And today we're very excited to formally announce the relationship with one of those global industry leaders, which is Rolls-Royce, who is working with us collaboratively to test and demonstrate our fuel so that we can then produce it and deploy it globally.
And my name is Frank Moster. I'm SVP Strategy and Future Programs, located in Rolls-Royce in Berlin. We as Rolls-Royce, obviously, our core market is gas turbines for aircraft, and we are fully committed to sustainability. And one of the ways in order to do this is operate our products with sustainable aviation fuel. And the exciting bit of this partnership is that, first of all, ALDA, I think, is very innovative in the way they're looking at things, and the opportunity to produce SAF at scale is really, really important. I mean, so far we have tested different feedstocks and they can't be produced at scale, but the technology Brian and his team has developed is very exciting and gives us the opportunity to produce really a scalable, sustainable aviation fuel which we can use in masses and decarbonize our industry.
Melvin Hurd coming here from the GE Aerospace booth. NBAA was great, had a chance to interface with customers, reconnect. It's great getting everybody back together after COVID. Great environment. We were here talking to customers around kind of our three tenets around sustainability, supporting our customers, and innovation for the future. Behind me, you see the Passport engine here that goes on the Bombardier Global 7500, which will also power the Global 8000. Also on display, we had the GE Honda Aero engine, the HF120 engine that powers the Honda Jet. Great opportunity for us to engage with customers, talk about our products, but more importantly, we were recognized during the conference for our world-class customer support. We were recognized as the #1 company for engines in support of engines by AIN here recently, but also making sure we are developing the next generation of technology for the future around innovation. Great conference, great reconnecting with everyone.
Hello, my name is Dan Harris. I'm part of the GE's Avio Aero division, and I'm working new business development for our turboprops division. I'm standing in front of a full-scale model of our new GE Catalyst engine. This engine is a clean sheet of paper, new design that we are working to develop and certify in the next year and a half. This is bringing new technology into the turboprop space that's going to help change the way we get high efficient flight and range and fuel burn benefits. We're currently flying with the Textron Denali. 3 aircraft are flying, and we're supporting the certification of that new aircraft. I'm excited to be at NBAA this year. I love the energy. A lot of people are returning in person, and I'm seeing new customers and old friends, and enjoy inventing the future of flight together here with the GE Avio Aero division.
Hi, I'm Kyle Hultquist. I'm the Senior Vice President of Marketing and Communications for Standard Aero. Standard Aero is the world's largest independent MRO provider for a variety of marketplaces, including the business aviation market here, represented at NBAA. And we're really happy to see NBAA come back strong. It's a real good sign for the industry. The whole business aviation industry is basically in full press mode, especially in the United States and North America. Operators are lined up, waiting for aircraft, waiting for service, and there's not enough capacity to meet the needs right now. So it's a great time for business aviation, and we're happy to be here as one of the leaders in the industry.
Hello, I'm Dina. I work for Ambassador Jet Center in Dallas. I do corporate fuel sales and CSR. We're an FBO located at Dallas Executive Airport. We're 10 minutes from downtown Dallas, one red light. We love coming to the NBAA Conference. We meet so many people. It gives us so much exposure to all the charter companies and pilots. They enjoy coming out here, and they love to see and meet people where they're going to land, and we love for them to land with us, and we love coming here.
Hey everyone, it's Madeline Finnegan here at NBAA BACE representing Wisk Aero. We're really excited to be here among such great industry peers and regulators and FAA folks. I'm here with Cora, our 5th generation aircraft. So we've developed this aircraft. It's a vertical takeoff and landing, all electric autonomous aircraft. We've done 1,600 test flights, and we also just introduced our 6th generation aircraft, which you can check out on our website. We're so excited to be here at such an exciting conference.
How you doing? I'm Ryan Garcia. I'm the Senior Director of Sales with Bevy. Been around for 9 years. Bevy is an internet-connected smart water cooler that provides still, sparkling, flavored water, all via touchscreen and also via touchless for COVID safety reasons that we adopted it. We are here at NBAA this year. We just organically have popped up in a number of FBOs around the country, and so we're finding that a lot of people like it as an amenity for their spaces, and so we're just going to look to get the word out about Bevy and have more people start to add it to their spaces.
Hello, I'm Bob Cromer, Senior Vice President of New Product Development at Blackhawk Aerospace. We install new engine upgrades for a wide variety of turboprop-powered aircraft. We provide airplanes with extra performance, pilots love performance, and we provide more performance for pilots with new engine upgrades that make them love their airplanes even more and get more utility and use out of their existing products by changing engines, changing propellers, and enjoying new levels of performance. It's NBAA Convention 2022. This is a great show. Everybody's here. Everybody's in the convention center. We love this show for the business opportunities, for the customer opportunities, and in one location, customers and potential customers of business aviation can see all the businesses, all the airplanes in one solid location. So NBAA 2022, great show, great products, great news, business is good. What's not to love?
Hi everyone, I'm Sam Perez here with Cutter Aviation, and here to present the APU unit for the Maxis power unit. The PC-12 will be our launch aircraft. The power unit itself will be able to provide 300 amp hours and be able to run your environmental systems and keep your batteries charged. So, you know, on a hot soak day, and the aircraft sitting outside, you'll be able to cool it down, and while you're waiting for the passengers, for owner-operators. Cutter's very excited to be bringing this to market. We're still in the certification process, but we decided to debut it this year here at NBAA. So yeah, we're happy to be here, and NBA is a great event. We appreciate you coming out.
Good morning, my name is Miles Dean with FlightAware. I'm here at booth 3631 today at NBAA BACE 2022 here in Orlando, meeting old friends and making new ones. FlightAware also has a very special announcement this NBAA. Historical access is now available through Aero API, our query-based API, so that's now 713 million flights available to you from January 1st, 2011, all the way until now, to make your organization better, to make your organization more operationally efficient. So FlightAware was saving data before it was cool, so we have 5 petabytes of data, which is over 5 million gigs, at your fingertips, ready to go. So come see us at NBAA, which is an amazing event. This year we have so many booths, so many more people out than we did 2 years ago. You know, COVID took a toll on everybody, but I think the business is back to booming. We're doing great. Awesome to see new companies, awesome to see your old friends over here as well. So happy to have you guys at the booth. Come see us.
Hi, I'm Jim Alpizer with Garmin here at NBAA in Orlando, Florida. It's been an incredible conference for us so far. We've been here showcasing all of our great avionics for all types of business aircraft. We've got solutions for aircraft of all different varieties and all different types of technologies. Everything that we do is really to modernize the cockpit, and we're working hard to bring safety-enhancing features to the cockpit. Recently, about a year ago, we introduced our Garmin Autoland technology, which allows basically anybody in the aircraft, whether you're a pilot, a co-pilot, or even a passenger, with the press of a button can basically declare an emergency and get that airplane on the ground in case of a distressed airplane, distressed pilot, distressing situation. We've got technologies like that that take all of our systems on board the aircraft and make the whole aircraft safer. And then we also have technologies for new radios, new GPSs, new onboard weather radars, flight displays, indicators, backup instruments, and the whole 9 yards. It's been an incredible conference, great crowds, great connecting with other businesses. NBAA is a fantastic showcase for all this latest airplane technology.
Hi, I'm Grace Reck with Garrett Leather. I am based in Chicago, Illinois, and cover the Midwest for the company. Garrett Leather's been around since 1988. We have grown to be the largest privately owned distributor of Italian upholstery leather in North America. We have about 700 colors, about 37 finishes, all based locally in Buffalo, New York. We have excellent stock capabilities. We house close to 3 million square feet of leather at all times. We have a fabulous customer service team, reps in every major market, nationally as well as internationally. And we primarily service, or one of our largest markets is servicing the aviation industry. So NBAA has been a great show. We've been coming for many, many years now. Come pretty much every year, with the exception of the pandemic year, of course. And it's been great just to interact with customers and learn about new products, see our friendly competition.
Hi, I'm Jamie Luster, the Director of Sales and Marketing for Genesis Aerosystems, a Moog company. We're here at NBAA this year in Orlando 2022, showing off our wares like our IDU 680, which is part of our avionics modernization suite. We're also highlighting our STEC 5000 Autopilot, which is for the Part 25 citation market. The STC will be completed approximately first quarter of next year. So we're ready to take some orders from you. Really enjoyed the show this year. It's always great to see people in the industry and be able to connect again. It's been a while since we've been able to get together as a group, and it's been fantastic to talk about aviation. Really enjoyed this year.
Hi, I'm Mike Boehm from Gentex Corporation. We are an electronics company based in Michigan, and we're here at NBAA this week exhibiting our new innovations intended for the business aviation market. We've been exhibiting in Orlando and Las Vegas with NBAA for about 10 years, and we're excited to be back again this year, seeing great traffic, and it really gives us a platform and an opportunity to showcase the latest technologies and innovations we have and we are developing to potential customers into the future.
I'm Dave Moline. I'm the Director of Corporate Communications for GoGo Business Aviation. We are the leading provider of in-flight connectivity in business aviation. We've got systems that can operate on aircraft from turboprops all the way up to large heavy iron aircraft. We've been in the business for about 30 years and offer connectivity 3G, 4G, and we're just launching a 5G service. We got the network built just last week, so it's an exciting time for us. We come to NBAA because it's where everything in business aviation happens. It is the place to be, and I don't think that we'd be as successful as we are as a company without what happens here at NBAA. There's so many relationships that are built, so many relationships that are continue to be cemented, that kind of thing. It's the place to be, and we would not ever miss it.
Hi, my name is John Ungeyer, and I'm with Transcendair Corporation. We are in development of a high-speed VTOL aircraft called the VI 400, and this is an example of it right here. We anticipate having this aircraft full-scale, first flight, early 2025. We are working with industry partners, and we are here exhibiting with Command Aerospace, whom we selected to build the aircraft in production. We've also partnered with GE Aviation for the engine power plant of the aircraft, and this aircraft is poised to transform aviation and be the new paradigm shift for high-speed VTOL.
Hi, I'm Rick Neefield. I'm the Vice President of Sales and Marketing for High Tech Finishing. We're based out of Houston, Texas. We're decorative plating experts, and we provide the decorative plating for a number of aircraft manufacturers and completion centers across the globe. They send us the parts of metal parts such as cup holders and latches and seat belt buckles, and we can plate them to any finish that they desire. We have over 130 finishes available, and the customer and the designers pick out the choices that they prefer. They send the parts to us. We put them through a stringent process. We're ISO 9001, AS 9100 certified. We have an FAA repair station, Part 145, and we've been doing this for about 25, 30 years now. We used to do commercial and industrial, but decided to venture into the aviation segment because it's so unique. And we've been doing aviation-only parts since probably 25 years ago when we started doing that. And currently, we do work for the Gulfstream Aerospace Corporation. We do all of Embraer. We do Falcon Jet, and many others across the globe. And from our perspective, the NBAA this year has been one of the better ones we've seen so far, in terms of not only the turnout of attendees, but the prospect market that we look for, which is the designers and completion centers. They come by and they talk to us, and we're able to follow up with them and hopefully obtain some more business in the long run. We think this is a great venue, and we appreciate the opportunity to be here and to mix with our customer base.
Hi, my name is DeWitt Binkley. I'm the General Manager / Sales Manager of SureFlight. We're out of Coatesville, Pennsylvania. We're here this year, 2022 NBAA in beautiful Orlando, and we're showing off our 407 that we did paint, interior, avionics mods, floats, air conditioning, and anyway, this is what we do in-house. We have a beautiful facility. Visit us on our website at sureflight.com. I think you'll be able to see some of the other things we can do. Besides helicopters, we do up to medium-sized jets. And you know, I got to tell you, it's really nice to see the traffic this year at 2022 here, and we've had a great flow of customers, and very excited to be here this year.
Hi, I'm Jesse Crispino. I'm the Chief Operations Officer at Jaunt Air Mobility. We're here at NBAA. We are an eVTOL, an electric vertical takeoff and landing aircraft company. And we have a booth set up here with a couple of the other aircraft that are in this market space as well. This is a great industry event to come to because we're highlighted here in the Emerging Tech Zone. And this is what the Business Aviation Association feels is going to be that next generation of business in the aviation world. So it's important that we get out here, we show our aircraft to people. You know, our aircraft is unique in that it has a single main rotor. It's basically, if you will, an electric helicopter where we take the tail rotor off the tail and put it on the wings and get propulsion as well as anti-torque, and don't have to worry about something spinning behind us where the pilots can't see. Also, our aircraft is unique in that it's going to require a helicopter pilot's license to fly it. So this aircraft will be certified under Part 29 requirements, and we need no special certifications when it comes to the FAA. The FAA is treating a lot of these other configurations, such as powered lift aircraft, and we don't really know what those requirements are going to be. So from our perspective, you know, pilot's going to be able to get in day one, fly the aircraft, and we have a pretty clear path towards certification.
Well, I'm Brent Kissling. I'm the Executive Director for the Oklahoma Department of Commerce. Welcome to the Oklahoma booth. We're here at NBAA, having another great year, interacting with a lot of our Oklahoma companies that are here displaying, and also visiting with new companies that want to be part of the great state of Oklahoma. And I'll tell you, right now in Oklahoma, it's the era of the airplane. We've always kind of been known for energy and agriculture, and that's still a backbone of our great state. But as you know, aerospace is now our second largest employer. In fact, we have two of the largest MRO operations in the world in Oklahoma, with Tinker Air Force Base, the largest in the world for the Air Force. We also have American Airlines facility, MRO facility out in Tulsa, which is the largest commercial MRO in the world. So anybody who makes a part that's going to be slapped on an airplane is in Oklahoma today. Whether you're a Fortune 500 or a mom and pop, you're there, and we think we're the perfect place for businesses to locate. We're low cost of living, easy to market, low regulation, and when you've got a Governor Stitt, who is a pilot, and our senior Senator Inhofe, who's a pilot, it truly is the era of the airplane in Oklahoma.
NJ Carenti, founder and CEO of Nicholas Air. We're a private air travel carrier servicing the United States, Canada, Mexico, and Caribbean. It's been great to be back down here at NBAA in Orlando for 2022. It's great to see everyone back out again and the aisles full. It's been very valuable to us getting to see everyone again and learning about all the new vendors out there, or vendors we may not have heard of before. It's been a great networking opportunity here this year, and we look forward to doing it again next year out in Las Vegas.
Hi, I'm Tim House with Jet Set Media. We're a digital place-based advertising business that supplies TVs in the lobbies of corporate FBOs throughout North America. What we do is we provide a self-branding tool that provides information to the customers that frequent the FBOs via inbound flight tracker, current weather, some text news feed along the bottom, and in turn we allow the FBOs to self-brand their location or locations, and we also cater to advertising to the luxury and aviation brands. We've been around since 2006. We're in over 65 locations throughout North America, and we come to NBAA to cater to not only the FBOs, but also the brands that would consider advertising and putting us in their budget for the following year. And we feel NBAA has been a huge asset to us, and that's why we exhibit here for the last 11 years.
Hi, I'm Gary Buchanan. I'm the Executive Vice President for Millionaire. We are just ecstatic to be here at NBAA. It's nice to see no mask, which is really cool. A lot of stuff going on with us this year. We have a new facility that we purchased at the beginning of the year in Marathon, Florida, and we're pretty excited about that, to be down in the Florida Keys and working, in that market where it's a destination airport. We just have this gorgeous little Key West FBO, and we're building a new one, and very excited about that. And we like working with our friends down in Florida in the Florida Keys. We also just closed Bozeman, Montana, opened Bozeman, Montana, and we're pretty excited about Bozeman, Montana, and that the whole Yellowstone area. You know, you keep waiting to bump into the whole Yellowstone crew off of TV, but it's very exciting to see a lot of corporate aircraft and the opportunities that international airport brings to the table. And again, we're really excited about being here at NBAA and excited about meeting our customers, our friends. It's always funny. It feels like a high school reunion for some of us that have been doing this for quite some time. So come see us at all 41 of our locations. Come down to the Keys and see us as well. We've got great relationships with all the resorts down there too as well, so we can really take care of that. And then come up to Montana if you love fly fishing and love getting your airplane taken care of with that Millionaire style and that Millionaire class. We have ladies and gentlemen there ready to serve ladies and gentlemen. So have a great NBAA show and really appreciate you guys.
Hi, yes, I'm Bruce Daly and I represent Command Aerospace. We're here at the NBAA this week. We're really excited to be here. A little bit about our company. We do structures. I'm personally out of our Jacksonville facility where we do metallics. We also do aerostructures for composites. Also an MRO business that we're doing some new opportunities out there, looking for MRO activity. We also have a new helicopter that we've come out with. It's called the Cargo, which is going to be a fully autonomous aircraft that Command has come out with, so we're really excited about that. And then also we're working with Transcend-Air, who is developing the new VTOL aircraft, which you can see the model here in front of me. And the plan is that Jackson will be the manufacturer of that product as the design is completed over the next couple of years. So once again, we're really excited to be here, and we meet a lot of new potential customers as well as suppliers to our business. So thank you very much.